Welcome to this episode of Those Who Serve. I'm Council Lady Paula Stinnett, and joining me today from American Legion Post 214, Commander Jack Staples. We're missing our buddy Larry Hester as he's taking a little time off for recovery. During these dog days of summer, though, there's great things happening in and around the city of Fort Oglethorpe for veterans and citizens alike. Jack, thanks for joining me today.
Thank you for having me back.
Well, wonderful things are happening, but first I want to talk about something very serious. Putting your flag to rest.
Yes.
Yes, on June 13th, there is a flag retirement ceremony.
That is correct.
At the VFW. This is a very somber time, a very honorable time as we retire flags. So if someone has a flag at their home that's a little tattered and it's time to retire that flag, what should they do?
Well, there's several options. They can bring it over to the VFW next door to us. They can bring it to the Legion when we're there. You can also take it to the post office at Fort Oglethorpe. They'll collect flags for us too. And then, as you said, on the 13th, after the VFW's regular meeting, which should end approximately 12 noon, we'll have the retirement ceremony outside. The public is more than welcome to come. They can bring their flags on the 13th if they like. Of course, as you mentioned, that the next day, June 14th, is actually Flag Day.
Right. So they can take your flags. If your flag is ready to retire, take it to the post office in Fort Oglethorpe. They'll be glad to collect it for you. Or you can take it to VFW out on Park City Road here in Fort Oglethorpe. And if the public would like to be present for that flag ceremony,
more than welcome to attend.
More than welcome. Noon on June 13th. Retire your flag. All right, Rolling Thunder, June 13th. They are leaving at 9:30 a.m. to go visit the home of Sergeant York. It's going to be an exciting ride, 9:30 in Eastridge. If you'd like more information on that ride, check with Rolling Thunder's Facebook page or give our buddy Kenny Hensley a call. He'll be glad to give you more details. Also, on August 8th, Rolling Thunder will be leaving for Jasper, Georgia, and they will be going to Sergeant David Collins. This is his memorial ride, his birthday actually, and they will be performing the Missing Man Table. And if you've never seen the Missing Man Table ceremony, it's something to see. Very honorable, very somber occasion as well.
It is. We have a Missing Man, a POW MIA table set up at the Legion, and that stays on permanent display over there.
Something to see, and noting what each area of the table, the placings, the tablecloth, everything has significance.
There's a symbolic meaning to it. That is correct. And I have a little plaque on the table, so those who come over can read the plaque and see what the glass is for: the salt, the candle, the wine glass, the lemon wedge. It explains it all.
It's a very, very touching ceremony. Now, we just aired, your show is on Tuesday nights.
Tuesday night.
And so everyone has an opportunity every Tuesday night to watch your show. Last show, we aired some footage where Rolling Thunder was serving the Freedom Riders.
Correct.
And they do this every year. They served over 400 people, and they had a Missing Man table there as well. And Kenny explains the significance, and you played that last week on your show.
Yeah, correct.
So if anyone's interested, they can check out the veterans' websites and see exactly what the Missing Man Table represents. Okay, we've got some other great things coming up. Yesterday, this past weekend, we celebrated the car show.
Yes, and they had a fantastic turnout over there.
Excellent turnout.
Yeah.
We have some footage that we'll be sharing with you regarding the car show. Wonderful, wonderful vendors present, wonderful automobiles present, a couple motorcycles, including mine. I rode mine
yours,
there.
Yeah, I saw you on yours. So.
It was great. What a great day.
Had some beautiful cars over there.
They did. They did. Wonderful turnout, and it was beautiful. No rain. So next year, if you're interested in being part of the car show next year at the VFW American Legion, please give Larry Hester a call. Get your car in there. Classic automobiles, gorgeous, gorgeous automobiles, and a lot of fun. The car show. Take part next year. What else we got going on, Jack?
Well, of course, the big thing this week kicking off will be Riverbend.
Riverbend?
And that's, of course, is open to everybody.
It is open, but I understand there's something special if you're a veteran.
Well, if you're a veteran, they're going to give you 50% off of your ticket.
50%.
50%. I just talked with Mickey McCamish, and he said that is correct. But you need to call ahead, and the number is 423-756-2212.
Okay, 423-756-2212.
And ask for Linda or Barbara.
Linda or Barbara,
Yeah.
they can hook you up with 50% off Pastor Riverbend.
Or you can pay at the gate. You can't buy your pins at any of the service stations or any of that. You can pay at the gate as you come in, show them your ID card, and they will give you 50% off at the gate too.
You can't beat that.
Nope.
And well deserved, well earned.
Yes.
Veterans
Yes, it is.
benefits go on and on. Well deserved. Patriotism at the Post, Friday, July 3rd. Chris McKeever at the 6th Cavalry Museum would be glad to tell you all about that. It's a great day to honor our country, those who served to protect our country, and great fireworks as well.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
A lot of fun. And Chris McKeever does a wonderful job with veterans activities here in and around Fort Oglethorpe. For instance, on June 13th, family movie night. It's free. SpongeBob movie, SpongeBob Under the Water. This is free to all families. Take your blanket, take your chairs, go out and enjoy this free activity for kids of all ages for SpongeBob the movie out at Barnhart Circle, the polo field. Also on June the 20th, vintage baseball. Jack, have you seen a vintage baseball
I
game?
have not. I've seen the previews that you've shown on the shows before. I have not watched the game yet.
Vintage baseball is so much fun. Instead of a bat, they use a striker.
Yeah.
The ball is one piece of leather and it's put together. It's a little softer, so you can see when they hit it, you hear. It doesn't go as far, but then again, there's no gloves. These guys are playing barehanded.
Yeah.
The way baseball was played in 1864, before huge stadiums, before million-dollar contracts, when baseball was played as it was meant to be.
Fun.
Fun, exactly. So join them at the Post, June 20th at noon, vintage baseball. Take your chairs because you'll need them. There's no bleacher seating and everything is as it was in 1864.
Did they give you a chance to bat?
Well, actually, no. They didn't want me to embarrass them because, you know, I threw out the first pitch and it did go across the plate.
In the air?
In the Jack, in the air. July 20th, we also have vintage baseball. Again, at noon at our polo field. Again, July the 11th, another family movie. Bring your blankets and lawn chairs, another free movie. And this is one of my favorite, The Penguins of Madagascar. These penguins are hilarious. Everyone, kids of all ages, the penguins are so much fun to watch and hear what all they get into. A lot of fun with those penguins. So free activities in and around Fort Oglethorpe. You can't beat what we have to offer for the dog days of summer here in Fort Oglethorpe. What else is going on, Jack?
That's about all I could think of. We don't plan a lot in the summer because we have so many people going on vacation. We still do our bingo though.
Oh,
So,
bingo. Bingo's a fun activity and it's in the evening when it's a lot
it's
cooler.
a lot cooler, and of course we got the air on too.
That helps. That helps. You have great snack bars.
Oh yeah.
And bingo inside in the cool air, something the whole family can do. There's no age limit on bingo.
No age limit on bingo, as long as they know their numbers and their letters, and they can sit there. We have children's packages as well as, of course, the big packages. My wife will takes up half the table with all her packages. So
I love watching it. And Ronnie Lee does a great job of bingo. He's got American Legion in Ringgold. And what nights are his bingo?
his nights are Friday and Saturday. Friday at 7 and Saturday at 6:30.
Okay.
And then the VFW next door to us is Sunday and Monday. Sunday at 6:30 and Monday at 7 o'clock. And then Tuesday and Wednesday at the American Legion 214. And that both nights we start at 7 o'clock. All the posts open 2 hours early, so you can come in, get your cards, get it set up, taped down, get you a snack, a hamburger, a hot dog, whatever, and sit down and get ready for a fun night of bingo.
There you go. A wonderful place to have a birthday party, celebration, get together. the American Legions, VFWs, open the hall to anybody. Everybody can come.
It's open to the public.
I love it. I love it. August 1st, another vintage baseball game. And August the 8th, Dolphin Tale 2 at Barnhart Circle, the polo field. Another free event in the city of Fort Oglethorpe. So make sure you take advantage of these free activities in Fort Oglethorpe. Our swimming pool is now open. $4 a daily pass. We do ask that anyone under 13 is accompanied by an adult. So that's a great activity too. Very cheap entertainment for a great, great event. Call the swimming pool. Book your swimming party there for the summer. August 29th, vintage baseball again. A lot of baseball going on around here.
It's that time of the year.
It is. Baseball, apple pie, mom,
Yeah.
you can't beat it. And these things are all free. But you know, we've got another friend right next door, Brad Bennett, the superintendent of our Chickamauga National Battlefield Park, has an awesome movie that details events that occurred during the Civil War, also known as the War between the States, of course, and as we like to say in the South, the War of Northern Aggression. So no matter what you wish to refer, Brad Bennett at the Visitor Center in the park, check out this new movie. Wonderful family activity. Again, it's free. Then get your park ranger, your junior park ranger opportunity. It's a book to go out into the park, explore the monuments, explore the different battlefields, and then come back and get your own junior park ranger badge. All done for free at our visitor center in the park.
Just be in mind, there's a little work going on in the park, so it may take a little bit longer to tour it with the road under construction. But
This is true, but
Yeah.
that should be gone and done sometime the 1st of this month.
Oh,
We should be
good.
finished of that, 1st of June. Now, opportunities to go to the VA clinic still exist to take biscuits to veterans. What days do we do this?
American Legion 214 does it on the first Wednesday of each month. VFW 3679, they do it on the second Monday of each month. And then Rolling Thunder does it on the third Wednesday of each month. And we'll do biscuits at the VA, as you said, the VA clinic here in Chattanooga. And we're starting our planning cycle. Of course, we have more information time. We do our next show for our big Christmas get-together fundraiser for Christmas when we go to Murfreesboro to feed the veterans up there. We set up for 250 last year. We fed close to 400.
Wow.
So it was a big event for us.
That's wonderful. And you guys do this every year.
Every year.
For free.
For free. Leroy Wilson gets out that big bus of his. We load it up underneath with food, and then we load it up top with people, and he takes us all up there. No charge. He puts the bill on that. Yeah, Leroy does a great job for us every year, and he also is a big sponsor. He's a member of Rolling Thunder. He's a big sponsor of the cookout that you had out there a few weeks ago when they come rolling into town. So.
Yeah, well, anything Leroy and Glenda do, it's big. And they are wonderful supporters of all veteran causes. So if you see Leroy and Glenda around town, tell them thank you, because they are great supporters of veteran activities, including the new memorial, that big granite stone that will be at the colonnade at the POW MIA tree that they sponsored planting. Rolling Thunder did this last year in November, and this year at the Catoosa Citizens and Veterans Memorial, when we have our Catoosa Veteran of the Year ceremony, will be the tree. You'll be able to see the tree. It's grown, it's gotten bigger, and looks great. And they're placing the plaque. Leroy and Glenda are sponsoring that plaque that'll be there.
Fantastic, yeah.
So they do some great work around Fort Oglethorpe and for all veterans causes. Now, summer's a good time to be looking for a job, especially if you're a veteran. The state of Georgia sponsors OperationWorkforce.com. OperationWorkforce.com is through the state of Georgia. Governor Deal signed it into action 2 years ago, and it is explicitly for veterans only to help them find work. So log on to this website, and there's 5 great reasons that you should look at operationworkforce.com if you are a veteran. 1, more than 870 Georgia employers are currently registered on Operation Workforce. 2, career opportunities. Since the launch of Operation Workforce, more than 1,200 applications have been submitted. The site is very easy to search. Skills. Through Operation Workforce, veterans are able to translate their acquired military skills and occupations into rewarding career opportunities. 4, resources. Veteran resources are located on this site and are easy to find. And 5, connectivity. With this resource, you get access to newsletters, career fair information, and other upcoming opportunities available. More than 3,200 veterans have created their profiles on Operation Workforce since its creation.
Fantastic program.
Another way the state of Georgia shows its true colors, supporting the red, white, and blue. Well, this has been a great show, Jack.
Yeah, well, again, thank you for having me. Sorry Larry couldn't make it. Hopefully he'll be recovering from his knee surgery by the next show.
We'll catch him next time, and I'm sure he'll be out and about supporting all the veteran activities.
But remember, he's still at the VFW every Thursday morning.
That's true.
He'll be over there, and I should be well enough to be over there back this Thursday. And so if any of the veterans have any problems with their paperwork or questions about the VA or something like that, see Larry Hester will be there starting at 9 o'clock until the last veteran's gone. He stays.
And he helps all veterans with disability papers.
Correct.
Anything they need. Larry has been in the business long enough, he knows the ropes, and he knows where to send veterans for free to help them get disability established.
As with any government paperwork, if you don't cross your T's right and dot your I's right, they're going to kick it back. And Larry knows what T's to cross and what I's to dot.
That he does, that he does. Good fella. Well, that's it for the Dog Days of Summer episode of Those Who Serve. So many free, exciting, wonderful opportunities here in Fort Oglethorpe for you to enjoy with your family. God bless America, and as always, it's a great day to be in Fort Oglethorpe.